On March 5th of 2019, at about 8 o'clock at night, I asked myself, was it worth it? What I'm referring to is the night I got pulled over going 72 miles an hour in a 55 zone. At this point in my life, I had a need for speed. Everything was fast. You had to get there. And when I got home that night, my dad asked me, was it worth it? Well, what he was referring to was the $185 ticket that I had received. But what it made me think of is, was it worth my life? Mahatma Gandhi said there's more to life than simply increasing your speed. And that is an extremely true statement, because about 31% of all of our traffic accidents and fatalities are caused by excessive speeding each and every year. And when I sat back and thought to myself, is me making up 5 or 6 minutes here or there really going to make a difference in my life? And I came to the same conclusion that my life on this earth is more important than me getting a certain rush out of driving a car fast on the highway. Have you ever had that certain thing in your life that just stuck out to you and said, wake up, buddy, and puts it right out in front of you? That is every time I get behind the wheel now, because of that evening when I got pulled over and was given a ticket. My mission now is to help my friends with this, because it was such an eye-opening thing to me, and my friends mean so much to me that I feel I need to warn them and make them feel like somebody is actually caring for them. Now, the definition of speed. Speed is the rate at which someone or something is able to move or operate. Sounds pretty simple, but there's a lot of different aspects that go into that. And you have to remember, the speed that something is moving at, crashing into something else that is moving at the same speed, that's a combined speed, let's say, of 100 miles an hour. Each car is moving 50 miles an hour. That is a very scary thing. Statistically and historically over the years, there's been very high record set of speeding on highways, with one that really sticks out, which is the fastest speeder of all time was given a ticket for going 272 miles an hour in a 55 zone in a rally race that went from San Francisco to Miami called the Gumball 3000. He was driving a very exotic car called the Koenigsegg, which is the fastest car in the world. And I feel like if I could talk to him, I would say, first of all, that's the fastest anybody's ever gone in a car. But the next thing is do you value your life? And tell him exactly how the wake-up call for me changed my life in the end. Looking back on it now, life gives you many, many, many signs that you should really pay attention to, because they're really gonna help you. It's God's way, or whatever you believe in, its way, all of existence's way of telling you that, you're on the wrong track here. You need to get back on. So if you guys don't remember any part of that speech, I want you to remember this one little phrase, and it's called double nickels. Something that my grandpa told to me after I got my speeding ticket, and it has also helped. And double nickels is just keep it 55.